The 2026 Subaru Trailseeker EV arrives as a bold new chapter in Subaru's electric journey, fusing rugged capability with modern sustainability in a way that feels unmistakably true to the brand's adventurous DNA. This isn't just another crossover with an electric badge, it's a purpose-built EV designed to thrive in the dirt, snow, and uneven terrains where Subarus have earned their reputation. Right from the first glance, the Trailseeker commands attention with a wide stance, squared-off edges, and muscular proportions that echo Subaru's off-road pedigree. Flash LED headlights meet a futuristic closed-off grille design, while cladding around the wheel arches adds a tough, trail-ready vibe. Even the roof rails and bumpers seem engineered not just for style but for utility, signaling that this electric SUV is more than just a daily commuter. Its proportions strike a fine balance between compact practicality and a commanding road presence. Short overhangs at both ends and a slightly lifted suspension hint at its off-road prowess. Unique alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain rubber, along with skid plates and protective side sills, give it that extra armor needed for trail excursions. The Trailseeker doesn't pretend to be a soft-roading urban EV, it's built to play dirty, and it wears that identity with pride. Subaru has cleverly preserved its signature symmetrical all-wheel drive setup, now reimagined for the electric age. Dual electric motors provide power to each axle independently, ensuring constant traction no matter the surface. Torque vectoring and advanced stability control sharpen its reflexes over snow, gravel, or mud, making it a true go-anywhere electric vehicle. Inside, the cabin is both durable and digital. Subaru has taken cues from its wilderness-focused models and blended them with the sleekness of EV minimalism. Recycled materials line the seats and trim, but they don't feel Spartan or budget-conscious. Instead, there's a deliberate texture to everything, a sense that this interior was designed for people who don't mind a little mud on their boots. A wide digital instrument cluster and a floating center touchscreen dominate the dashboard. The UI is clean and responsive, supporting over-the-air updates and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical toggles for key functions like climate control and terrain mode selection are retained, which will be a relief for those who still prefer a tactile experience over everything going touchscreen. Storage is generous, with deep cargo bins, wide door pockets, and an impressively large frunk up front. The rear seats offer adult-friendly legroom and fold flat to reveal a nearly van-like storage area, perfect for hauling gear, camping supplies, or even a couple of mountain bikes. Subaru's EyeSight safety suite has been fully updated for EV operation, now with advanced camera arrays and radar sensors that enable adaptive cruise control, lane centering, emergency braking, and blind spot detection with improved precision. The Trailseeker even includes a semi-autonomous driving assist for highways, perfect for those long treks toward adventure destinations. Under the floor sits a 75 kWh battery pack engineered to balance weight and ground clearance. With an estimated range of 280 miles on a full charge, the Trailseeker competes solidly in the electric SUV segment. Fast charging support allows the battery to recover up to 80% in just under 30 minutes at a DC fast charger, which makes it easier to plan road trips with minimal delays. Off-road driving modes are tailored for electric propulsion, with torque curves optimized for crawling and steep inclines. The Trailseeker even comes with hill descent control and a virtual locking differential for navigating treacherous terrain. Unlike many other EVs that limit their all-wheel drive capabilities to wet pavement, this one seems eager to be tested in the wild. One particularly clever feature is the Trailseeker's integrated adventure power station. This system turns the car into a mobile energy hub, capable of powering campsite equipment, tools, or even another EV in an emergency. It's a nod to Subaru owners who spend their weekends off the grid and now want an electric vehicle that can support that lifestyle. Subaru also offers a factory roof tent option and modular cargo mounts, making the Trailseeker a legitimate overlanding platform right out of the showroom. Whether it's a weekend camping trip or a cross-country excursion, the Trailseeker seems designed to handle it all with silent confidence. Performance-wise, the Trailseeker isn't about outright speed, but it holds its own. Dual motors produce a combined output of around 300 horsepower and 360 pound-feet of torque, launching the SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. More importantly, that torque arrives instantly, making steep climbs and tricky obstacles feel effortless. The regenerative braking system is adjustable, letting drivers toggle between coast-like freewheeling or strong one-pedal driving for urban traffic. Subaru engineers have tuned the suspension for both comfort and capability. On pavement, the ride remains composed and well-damped, with little body roll in corners. Off-road, the system adapts dynamically, ensuring that wheels maintain traction and the cabin stays relatively stable even when the terrain doesn't. Sound insulation is improved over Subaru's older models, allowing the serene electric drive to really shine. Wind and road noise are minimal, and even when trekking through gravel, the cabin remains hushed. It's a far cry from the clattery boxer engines of old, offering a new kind of Subaru experience, quiet, smooth, and yet still wildly capable. Pricing for the 2026 Trailseeker is expected to start around $45,000, with fully loaded models climbing toward the $55,000 mark. That positions it competitively against rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E AWD and Toyota BZ4X, though the Trailseeker sets itself apart with its more rugged persona and off-road emphasis. Subaru hasn't lost its identity in the EV shift, it's simply redefined it for a new generation. The Trailseeker doesn't try to mimic luxury EVs or urban crossovers. Instead, it charts its own path, one lined with gravel roads, forest clearings, and mountain switchbacks. It's a vehicle for those who view electricity not as a limit, but as a gateway to deeper, quieter exploration. The 2026 Trailseeker EV proves that electric vehicles can still be adventurous, grounded, and unmistakably Subaru.